Prime Minister called upon all to work in unison to build a hunger and poverty-free country. The nation is celebrating Pohela Boishakh, upholding the rich cultural values. And the Faculty of Fine Arts of Dhaka University brought out the Mongol Shobha Jatra. Assalamu alaikum. Viewers, Shubho Noboborsho. Welcome to MYTV News. I'm Fawzia Roshan Akhtar wishing you Shubho Noboborsho again. Viewers, you're watching the headlines, now the details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina today called upon all to work in unison to build a hunger and poverty-free, developed and prosperous Bangladesh, being imbued with the spirit of the liberation war. The Prime Minister expressed the hope that the advancement of the country that has started will continue and the Bengali nation will move on the world stage by keeping its head high. The Premier expressed her firm optimism that Bangla Noboborsho will elevate the life of all and make it beautiful. Extending her Noboborsho greetings to all Bengalis at home and abroad, Sheikh Hasina hoped that the new year will bring a fresh message for the Bengali nation. The nation is celebrating Pohela Boishakh, the first day of Bengali New Year, today upholding the rich cultural values and rituals of the Bengalis. Tens of thousands of people are joining the Noboborsho festivities across the country, particularly in the capital city. Pohela Boishakh is one of the most colorful festivals through which the Bengalis bid farewell to the old year and welcome the new year. On this occasion, people from all walks of life wear traditional Bengali dresses. Young women wear high saris with red borders and adorn themselves with Bengalis, flowers and tips, while men wear white pajamas and Punjabi or kurta. The Faculty of Fine Arts of Dhaka University brought out the Mongol Shobha Jatra, where tens of thousands of people from all walks of life joined to celebrate Pohela Boishakh, the first day of Bengali New Year 1426. The Shobha Jatra, led by DU Vice Chancellor Muhammad Akhtaruzaman, started from the Fine Arts Faculty premises around 9 a.m. Mongol Shobha Jatra has become an integral part of the Bengali culture to celebrate Pohela Boishakh that upholds curriculum, religious harmony and solidarity. The procession marched from Charukala premises and ended at the Teacher Student Center of the university via Shahbag, escorted by police and security forces. A gold trader of Afafia Bajar of Hatia Upazila of Noakhali, Shiplop Chandra Bonik, was strangled in the room of the shop. The relatives of the deceased alleged that miscreants looted more than Taka 1.5 million gold and cash. Police and relatives said that on the night of the night, the people of the house remained silent. On Sunday morning at around 10 a.m., Shiplop slept inside the shop, but the next day his relatives did not got any response. They called police and they recovered the body and sent it to Noakhali General Hospital. Bhoirab Railway Police has recovered a body from the rest house of Bhoirab Railway Station. The deceased was a resident of Shadga village of Kaliajuri Thana named Bazlu. According to Railway Police, the body was recovered from the restroom at around 2 o'clock last night. The victim's brother-in-law said that he was a businessman. He came to Bhoirab station to get his body after hearing the news of the victim from the mobile. Viewers, we are taking a short break. We will soon be back with. At least 3 people were killed when a small plane crashed in Nepal. And an under-strength Barcelona drew at La Liga's bottom club Huesca, Man U own in English League. Welcome back to MYTV News and thanks for being with us. Viewers, now international news. At least 3 people were killed when a small plane veered off the runway while taking off and hit 2 parked helicopters at Lukla airport in Nepal's Everest region on Sunday. The incident occurred as the plane skidded off the runway while preparing to take off and hit helicopters parked at the Lukla-based helipad, which is 30 to 50 meters from the runway. The Kathmandu Post reported. Co-pilots Dungana and Assistant Sub-Inspector Ram Bahadur Khadka, who was stationed at the helipad, were killed in the incident. A drive-by shooting outside a nightclub in the Australian city of Melbourne inflicted horrific injuries that killed a security guard and wounded 3 men, police said on Sunday. But there was no cessation yet that the attack was terror-related. Australia has some of the world's toughest gun control laws, adopted after its worst mass murder when a gunman killed 35 people at Port Arthur in the island state of Tasmania in 1996. Sunday's shooting took place around 3:20 am in the lively entertainment district of Melbourne's southeastern suburb of Prahran, police said. U.S. congressional Democrats on Saturday headed for a showdown with the Internal Revenue Service over President Donald Trump's tax returns, setting a new hard deadline of April 23rd for the federal tax agency to hand the documents over to lawmakers. The Trump administration has already missed an initial April 10 deadline for providing the tax records, which Neil first set when he made his request on April 3rd. Democrats based their request on the panel's jurisdiction over IRS enforcement of the tax laws regarding U.S. presidents. Viewers, now news on sports. Football. An under-strengthened Barcelona drew a La Liga's bottom club Huesca. Barcelona rested Lionel Messi, one of 6 first-team regulars, to miss the game. With Tuesday's Champions League game against Manchester United in mind, 4 players were handed their La Liga debuts for the runaway leaders in an uneventful game. The closest either side came to scoring was then Malcolm hit the post from a tight angle for Barca, who are 9 points clear of Atletico Madrid. West Ham manager Manuel Pellegrini said he is sure his side would have beaten Manchester United at Old Trafford had VAR been in place. And under United own thanks to 2 Paul Pogba penalties, returning to winning ways after back-to-back defeats. Viewers, about to the end and the headlines once again. Prime Minister called upon all to work in unison to build a hunger and poverty-free country. The nation is celebrating Pohela Boishak, upholding the rich cultural values. The Faculty of Fine Arts of Dhaka University brought out the Mongol Shobhajatra. At least 3 people were killed when a small plane crashed in Nepal. And an under-strengthened Barcelona drew at La Liga's bottom club Huesca, Man U only in English League. Viewers, that's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit www.youtube.com/MyTVBD News. And to watch all our programs on YouTube, visit youtube.com/MyTVBangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.